must be really.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you look so tired. Have you come a long way?
Yeah. My house is a bit far away from here.
You wait a long time, is it? Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's my name card.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Mr. Ruli, welcome to the team once again.
Thank you so much.
And do you know why you're here today?
For the training.
In the training?
Yeah.
So you're so true. And today we'll be conducting a training on the Opera system. I heard that you just entered the team, like you've just joined the reception team like 1 week ago.
Yeah, true. Yes, true.
So how's it going so far?
So far so good. Everything's going so well. I'm just don't have enough experience for the Opera system.
No.
Yeah.
Any basics or anything? I mean, like, where did you work in the previous company?
No, I worked as a waiter before, so I don't know.
Definitely. So you just switch to the front office team. Alright, understood. So don't worry, we'll get everything sorted out today.
Alright.
I mean, like, you have a few classes on this Opera system. You will not learn everything today.
Yeah.
You will learn piece by piece. And this will be today's lesson plan. Have a look at it. This one will be focusing on today's objective is to learn. In 30 minutes, you have to cover some shortcut keys that you're going to use inside the Opera system.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of shortcut keys. We'll just focus on 5 shortcut keys. Is it okay?
Sure.
Okay, so for that, how do you say if we get started? I'm like, you know how to log into the microsystem. Everything is settled, right? Your username, your password, you have it already.
Got it already.
Got it already. So how about let's just get started?
Okay.
Sure.
That's fine.
Okay, so Ruli, I'm sure you're very familiar with this Micros Opera full service. This is the property management system that most hotels are using, and Taylor's International Hotel happens to use this Opera system. Okay, so I've skipped the password and username blocking process to just get into today's topic. Okay, it's very simple. In just a few steps, I believe you can do it and catch it very well. Right? So there are a few options: reservation, front desk, cashiering, rooms management, and everything. Ours are in the shortcut keys. We'll be learning a few shortcut keys. You just straight away get to set up. Miscellaneous, right? In miscellaneous, there is this show quick keys.
Okay.
Show quick keys. Okay. In the show quick keys, there are a few options to choose. We'll be covering this first one, F1. We call it Opera Help. Or there's a few. F1 Opera Help, F3 Room Search, Rate Query, New Reservation, Lockout, and then this one is the Occupancy Graph, Control Panel, House Status, Floor Plan, Phone Book, Interface Submenu, and then Showcase, Detail of Availability, Room Plan, Dashboard, Operator, and Maximum Availability. Okay, so we'll cover Room Search, okay, and then we'll cover the Rate Query, we'll cover the New Reservation, Lockout, and the Floor Plan. Alright? So we'll start at the first one. F3 is Room Search. So when the hotel is running full occupancy, you don't have time to search one by one where's the room search and everything. So you just have to press one word, F key, F3. Okay, there's the room search. Okay, cool. Okay, somewhere. So room search is like when you are having a vacant, you know that this room is vacant or it is occupied or the status is clean or it's even dirty. You can see over here. Sometimes if the room is out of order or out of service, you can also see it from there. Okay, there's the room search, and we have a few room type, and I believe you've covered it in your first day when you enter the reception area. Okay, and then second key will be the let's have a look. Second key will be the, I'll show you one time and then you have to know what to press. Okay, F5, right? So let's press F5. F5 is the rate query. The rate query is where you have a look of the rate, the room rate that you have today. Okay, so it depends whether they want an executive deluxe room or they want a junior suite or an executive suite, right? So it depends on the rate that you are going to put in. So you just have to put their name, and then they have their company rate and agent rate also. Just put their name and then the rate is there. So press F5 for rate query. Okay, so we've covered two shortcuts. So the first one is F3. What is it, this one?
F3 is house.
Is the room search.
Oh, room search.
Room search, okay? F5 is the RAID query.
Oh, F5, right.
Alright? And now we'll get on to the next key. The next key is the F7. F7 over here, when you look at the show quick keys, it shows the new reservation.
New reservation.
Alright, so when you want to make new reservation, you can actually simply press reservation, new reservation, but when you have no time, you want to straight away open the key, just press F7 straight away.
Okay.
And look at this. Does it look familiar with the previous one when you press RAID query and RAID query?
Yeah, it's similar.
Okay, so F7 like the name and everything, right? So actually, when you press F5 just now the RAID query, you go and look. When you press RAID query, it's the same thing with the new reservation. Because when you want to check the rate, it's the same thing as making a new reservation. There you have it. Look, you can see all the rates. So over here, if some guests are asking and you want to see the rate query, new reservation, somehow it's the same. Okay. So but this one you have a few different options, more like rate lookup and package element.
Nice.
All right. Okay, understood. Understood. 3 keys covered right now, and we'll go on to the fourth keys. Fourth keys will be the. Before we go to lockout, we'll go Shift F5. All right. Over here, Shift F5. There are a few floors, so we call it floor plan. Floor plan is that in every floor there are different plan where which room is put aside beside the what room. Okay, so this is Superior King. It is located beside Superior Twins, so you can see every floor plans, whether it's facing the lake view or it is a connecting room. Okay, everything is there. Alright, and then you have the emergency stairs over there, the pantry over there. Everything is located over there. And then we have the second floor, so third floor, fourth floor, any floor you want. So floor plan is very important. Somehow as a guest service agent in the reception area, you have to know the floor plan really well. Unless if you're still new, you can open the floor plan and have a look before the guest asks. Okay, because Taylor's International Hotel is really recognized as for the lake, so you have to know which is located where. Alright, so that is the lake view. And then last one, easy, F8 is the lockout. Okay, so you know when you want to lock out the system, all you have to press is F8. But I think I'm going to press F8 right now because it's going to lock out. I'm going to press it on the last, and then that is for you to do when you're doing the training. Okay, so we've got a few keys now. How about you give it a try?
Okay, I'll try it.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Let's see the right. Okay, now let's see how we do it. Okay, we got the first keys.
F3, right?
F3. What is F3?
There's a room search.
Okay, room search. So, you know, explain a bit about how it goes.
So this one talks about the room status, whether it's clean or not.
Okay.
This one, the floor. Yeah, with the features, and then we will know which room is occupied by which date.
Okay. Oh, you get catching up fast. And then next will be the
F5.
F5.
The rate query.
Right query. Okay. So what does it do?
It tells you the rate on that date.
Okay.
The specific date, but you need to search first which date you want.
Alright. Wait, and then next will be the.
I'm sorry, forget.
Oh, okay.
What is it again?
It is F7.
Oh, right.
You press it.
7.
And F7 is.
Oh, it's the same.
The same
key with
as RAID query. Is the reservation. Make a new reservation.
Okay.
When you have a new guest, press F7 because you're running out of time. Just press F7 to save more time, right? Next will be the
shift and
shift somewhere.
F5.
You press it. Okay, what is this?
The floor plan.
Floor plan, correct. So what does the floor plan do?
It tells you about the floor, the location of each room.
Okay, great. So you know, floor plan is pretty easy. You just have to open it, and you have the lift and stairs, and everything's coming up.
Yes.
Okay, so what else?
Last is F8, if I'm not wrong.
F8, correct. Yeah, and there's the option that I didn't press just now. So once you press F8, you're literally logged out from the microsystem.
I see. Okay.
It saves your time, and you have to re-enter your user and enter your password. You wanna try to enter your username and password inside? Because I didn't enter mine just now. Okay, thank you. Well, really, you're catching up pretty fast.
Yeah. Thanks to being a server.
I didn't do much. All I do is provide training. That's it. Okay, so before we finish our training, actually finish fast. I'm targeting that we're going to be 30 minutes and you catch up everything, you learn everything in 15 minutes.
Yes.
Alright, so just a few questions. So aside from that quick keys that we've learned, F3, F5, F7, F8 and shift F5, if you are about to search any other quick keys, where do you press?
Let's start by C first.
Where do you press?
Is it here? Miscellaneous?
Miscellaneous.
Oh, it's here.
Yep.
Show quick keys.
Correct. Miscellaneous and show quick keys, and there you have it. So in this miscellaneous, there are still a few things that you still can cover. There are like around 15 quick keys over here. More than that, I guess.
Yeah.
12, 17 quick keys. Okay. So you still have like 12 quick keys to learn by yourself during your time in the reception. So when you have no guests, just play around with the Opera system and see what you can get from there. Okay.
Yes.
Or maybe any question you want to ask me.
What is max avail?
Max avail is actually the maximum availability. Alright, so you know that Taylor's International Hotel have around 500 rooms in the hotel.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and the availability every day depends on the how many rooms are checking in and how many rooms are checking out.
Yeah.
And then some rooms can be out of order, some rooms can be out of service. You have to know how many rooms is available on the day to sell.
Yeah.
You of course, some hotels do the overbooking method, but you still have to measure the overbooking, how much you want to do overbook. So this maximum availability is for you to decide how far range can you sell, how much room can you sell in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually it's quite important when you are getting a bit familiar with the Opera system. And I think you'll be a very good reception agent over there.
Thank you so
And
much.
maybe you can be promoted like one month or half a year. I don't know.
I
So,
hope.
any more question?
No.
Or maybe you want to log out the system as what you've learned just now from the shortcut key?
This one.
Oh, I guess you have to
Yeah,
close it
okay.
first and yeah. Okay, let me check what is the file here for. Okay, let's try to close it.
There's
you
two
go.
tab
There's two
opening.
tab open. Okay, F8, log out. Okay, so you've logged out from there. Okay, so thank you, Uli.
Thank you so much.
It's been a nice pleasure to
Thank you.
train you,
Yeah.
I suppose. But you learn pretty fast, I can say.
Okay.
So I'll be seeing you on a hotel lobby anywhere.
Yes.
And just to follow up and to summarize everything that you've done pretty well, I'm gonna report a very good compliment to your manager, okay?
Okay.
And your next training will not be with me, it will be with it will be a Miss Fabriani. Okay? She'll be helping you out on the next training on other thing about the Opera.
Alright.
Be around next week.
Yes.
Next week Friday, okay? So that's it. Thank you very much, Philip. Thank you very much one more time, okay? I'll see you around.